So let me explain to you the mechanism of channeling. What is channeling, right? It seems very vague and very rural. Most people don't really understand. However, you probably understand your intuition for the most part. Intuition is something like an inspiration. Sometimes you have it, maybe sometimes you don't have it, but sometimes when you go out for a walk, all of a sudden you download an idea. It's like, oh, I want to do this. And you go home, you try to do that thing, right? So everybody has had the experience of channeling, but at the moment, it's just not on demand. Like your inspiration doesn't come to you whenever you want it, right? It seems like the inspiration is coming to you whenever it feels like coming to you. It's almost, oh, this third entity just floating around. Whenever it feels like it's in a good mood, it will give me like a good idea. Then let me explain how a channel works. Right? Somebody like me who can download information at will. Like right now, all the videos you watch on my channel, none of them have been scripted. Not a single one. I don't do scripted. I hate memorizing stuff. I spend my entire childhood memorizing, like I'm done. Okay. So how do I just roll off, right? And just talk about things with no preparation in advance, right? Like you're literally seeing me doing it right now. It's because I open up my crown chakra, not like physically, but I open my crown chakra energetically and allow the information to come through. So whenever I want to talk about something, whenever I need an idea, whenever I need a solution to a problem, I can access it. Now, you may think that this is very far-fetched, but it's not. You're just like missing that one step in between. You already have intuition. It means you're already channeling. It's like everybody can ride a bicycle. As long as you got legs, you can ride a bicycle for the most part, and you have arms to hold on to the steering wheel. So the ability exists within you already. It's just not activated. It's not turned on. If you have never practiced being on a bicycle, or if you never practiced driving a car, you're not going to know how to operate that vehicle. Now, the vehicle here is you. That vehicle already exists in your biology, in your energetic field. That connection is there. No one really needs to go to a church or a temple or a mosque to connect to God, because God wants to talk to you every day. Okay? You may not be listening, but the divine wants to talk to and wants to give you inspiration, motivation, idea. Okay? There are many things that are waiting for you to open up to. You have to say yes. So this is the key. The way that channeling works is that you have to open yourself up to it. It's not something that can be forced upon you. No one can make you channel anything you don't want to, because you have free will, okay? And also, sometimes some people ask me, how do you know if it's just like my ego talking versus actually a channeled message? That's like the biggest thing. Now, how would I know? Here's a very simple way to distinguish what's real and what's not real. If it's your ego, you usually have an agenda, which means I want to be more successful. I want to be rich. I want to be skinnier. I want to be whatever. You have so many goals that you want. You're like, I have to be better. And I want to have more. Usually the ego wants you to be more than who you are today. But if it's a channeled message, it feels unconditionally loving. It feels that, hey, I am just receiving this idea, and this idea feels very kind. It feels very gentle. It feels non-pushy. It feels like I can choose to implement this idea, or I can just not. Right? It's up to you. Again, you don't need to be afraid of channeling, because you can always choose to say no. You don't have to receive anything if you don't want to receive it. But if you say yes, and you allow yourself to tune to information that is for your highest good, this is the key part. You set the intention that I only channeling things that are for my highest good. And generally, you will channel the things that will be beneficial for you, that will actually help you move forward in life. So I hope this is very clear when it comes to the mechanism of channeling.